replay for real this time. From level 3-7 to 3-10. For real this time. Not faking it, but for real. Or at least I got a fourth set of plants here. I need a ton of sunflowers in the back for protection reasons. Next stream, I'm going to do the full fog stage replay. No, wait, I accidentally chose the wrong plant, so I have to restart. I'm going to retry that, but choose the right plants this time. There, I actually chose the right plants this time. I had to reset because I realized I chose the wrong plant. I meant to choose melon pulp, but I mistakenly tapped on marigold and went with it. So now I had to reset and replace marigold with melon pulp. Because I want to do heavy damage to zombies. Extreme heavy amounts of damage. Now I have to use cabbage pulps until I can get repeaters. Here's zero. Now I need audio cues on high so I can hear the zombies coming to see if the engine is starting up. To hear if it's starting up, I mean. Now I'm going to need to plant double up on cabbage pulp so I can do more damage to zombies. I'm going to want to do more damage. Now it matters more with more sunflowers, doesn't it, my friends? Now this will be the actual remainder of the full stage replay from level 3-7 to 3-10 for real. I will actually do it for real this time. I'm gonna have to keep collecting coins until I can get a spike rock, and then I'll get the Morticulturalist achievement. Let me show you the plants in my Suburban Almanac. I have every plant unlocked except for Spike Rock, as you can see here. The last time in PvZ free, I was so close to unlocking all plants. I had every plant except Imitator, and then suddenly the game progress reset. So that's why I'm gonna try to get all plants for real without cheating or hacking or anything. I'm gonna have to plant 3 cabbage pulps to deal with a single bucket head. I'm gonna have to use a repeater to deal with this bucket head. Now, if there's any bucket heads, I need to know and I'll destroy it quickly. I need to know ahead of time, too. Now I have 2 twin sunflowers here. In the top area, specifically. I'm gonna have to use 3 cabbage pulls. No, 4 in the pool so I can attack higher defenses. Now I can do more damage by maximizing it. And if you like this, please subscribe, like, if you're enjoying, please like, subscribe, and set the notification bell settings to maximum. So that you can always be updated when I do something on YouTube. That's important for the notifications to flag as put in the notifications list. I'm gonna have to use melon pulp in order to deal heavier amounts of damage. Now it's best to deal heavier amounts of damage. Now I have 3 twin sunflowers to attack more zombies. Now cabbage pulps, lobber plants except for all lobber plants except for cob cannons fire their projectiles every 3 seconds, whereas normal range plants fire their projectiles every 1.5 seconds. Like cactus, starfruit, pea plants, puff shroom, gloom shroom, and so on. I'm gonna have to use split pea to get rid of that zombie quicker. Otherwise, I would have lost my only melon pult in the defense and lost my other sun plants. I'm gonna plant 2 melon pults there. Now, zombies come a little bit after the first flag. There's another Zomboni. I better use Repeater to deal with tougher zombies like bucket heads, for example. I'm gonna have to use the split pea to deal with that bucket head quicker. Here comes another zombie. Had to use the other plants to get rid of it. I'm gonna have to use melon pulp to get rid of that cone head at once. There, got a melon pulp there. Now I had to use that in order to get rid of it. Here comes another zombie that I had to use a spikeweed to get rid of it. I'm gonna have to use a sunflower to distract that buckethead long enough. Now it's almost time for the third flag to come. Now I planted a melon pult there on purpose to deal with more tough zombies. Now I had to plant my other... Now I had to plant... Oh, time for another spike weed. Get rid of zombies. Now I've planted 6 twin sunflowers to deal with more zombies. Now I had to plant the spike weed there in order to deal with that zombie. Now I didn't bring any jalapenos on purpose. Now here goes another zombie, or not, I mean. There's a zombie for real. Yes, a diamond. I got a diamond on my quest to unlock Spike Rock and get the Morticulturalist achievement. Now that was easy, getting rid of that single hey, zombie there. And I have to get rid of them for real. Now I'm almost done planting. I have planted 7 twin sunflowers so far. Stupid zombie. I'm gonna get a lot of them. Twin sunflowers this time at the end. Now I've gotten 8 twin sunflowers alive by the end of this level. Now I have double sun production, which is 50 times 8, which would be equal to 400, I believe. Yes, level 3-7 replay cleared. That took over 13 minutes to beat it. Took nearly 14 minutes, in other words. I'm only going to use Kernel Pult to deal with zombies in this level. I'm going to use different strategies every time for pull levels, really. Now, there's no zombies in this level. That's a good thing, because I hate zombies, because they're annoying and they destroy plants instantly. I wish they weren't included in Survival Endless, but sadly they always will be and cannot be removed unless you hack. So I can't hack because this is an unhackable game for me. I have very little knowledge in hacking, by the way. I only have knowledge in how to hack the PC version, but not this version. Although Colonel Polt's almanac entry says the damage it does is very light, the damage its kernels do is stated in the Suburban Almanac as very light, but it is actually the damage from 1p, or 20 damage per shot. Now I'm going to have to plant some tangle kelp in the poles. Now it takes Colonel Poltz longer to kill zombies than pea shooters. Now this level has 3 flags in it. I'm going to plant a sunflower here. I've got 7 sunflowers and 2 tangle kelp and 5 Colonel Poltz too. Now triple is better. Now I have 1 twin sunflower to produce sun much faster too. Waiting. Wait for Dad. Bam. I'm going to use double Colonel Poltz there in the pull. Now I have 2 twin sunflowers to deal with more zombies. Dolphin Rider zombies don't appear until a little after the first flag. Maybe on the first flag exactly, I mean. Now it's going to keep buttering that zombie to do heavy damage. I mean, they're going to keep buttering the conehead to do heavy amounts of damage. Now I'm going to double up on Colonel Poltz and triple the Colonel Poltz in the water. Now I have 4 tangle kelp and 6 Colonel Poltz in the water. Now there's 3 twin sunflowers and 14 Colonel Poltz. Now soon that'll be 18. No, 20. No, I don't need, tangle kelp in this level. I will have 6 is 14, plus another 6 is 20. Now I'm going to have 20 total Colonel Poltz very soon. Also, I now have 4 twin sunflowers instead. Now, level 3-7 lasted for over 13 minutes and nearly 14 minutes. Now I have 5 twin sunflowers this level. 5 twin sunflowers. Now there's 20 kernel pulse in this level. That's the only attacking plant I'm going to be using. How do I make that 22 kernel pulse? Meaning 100 times 22 sun will be wasted. Or 2,200 sun, by the way, in other words. Now there's 6 twin sunflowers. 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom. Now, kernel pulse are worse than cabbage pulse and melon pulse because they do less damage, but their butter does most damage. Therefore, they are best when combined with winter melons in levels. Table coat can only be planted in water. Now I have 7 kernel pulse. 4 at the top and 3 at the bottom. Now for fog, I'm going to use mushroom plants only. Now I had to drown that dolphin rider. Time to make that dolphin rider lose hope. I mean dolphin rider zombie, not dolphin rider. I'm gonna have to drown one of the dolphin rider zombies now. Now I have 8 total twin sunflowers in this level. I'm gonna kill that dolphin rider zombie now. I'm gonna have to use split piece to deal with them easier. I'm gonna use 2 split pieces to deal with more groups of zombies. Now, if they dare make it across the gap, they will have to get past another set of plants. Now there's 20 kernel pulse exactly. Folklore. Yes, I just got a plant for my Zen garden. I will have to check that out very soon. I am almost done with level 3-8 replay. Now I have to plant a sunflower first in order to plant another one. Now, I had to drown a specific zombie for a good reason. Now, I'm going to use Split P to finish off the remaining zombies completely. Now, it will be defeated before it even reaches the other plants. Now, I just finished the replay of level 3-8. Now on to level 3-9, as usual. I'm going to check out my Zen garden completely. I'm going to have to check out my Zen garden so I can buy the spike rock. Now, I've been streaming for over 26 minutes and I've already beat level 3-8 and 3-7. Now on to 3-9 and 3-10 after this setup. There. And of all things, it's a torchwood. I'm going to sell it later when it's goodly grown. I'm going to have to hire Gatling Peas in order to finish off the zombie horde on level 3-9. Quicker than ever. I'm going to plant just 4 sunflowers, although that's not enough, so I probably need 5 instead. I mean, 8. No, 12 sunflowers. I'm going to plant a single pea shooter there. Now I'm going to plant a pea shooter here for good reasons. To deal with tougher zombies. Now I have 4 sunflowers, which I need at least 8 to deal with more zombies. But for this one, I'm going to use 12. No, just 8 for tough zombies. But for more severe ones, I'm going to use 12. Now I've planted all pea shooters where they need to be. Now I have 5 sunflowers. Now I have 2 pea shooters there for obvious reasons to deal with that zombie specifically. D-Day. I'm going to use a repeater to deal with that conehead in the poles. Because it needs a repeater at least to defeat. It takes 1 repeater or 2 pea shooters or 1 snow pea to defeat a regular conehead zombie without it reaching your plant. I'm going to plant 2 pea shooters there now. Now I've gotten 7 sunflowers this level. This stream will show me playing, will feature me completing the replay of level 3-7, 3-8, 3-9, and 3-10. Now, there's pole vaulting zombies in this level, so beware of that too. Oh, I completely forgot there was another zombie in the pool. I was too distracted by other things. I want to plant a repeater there to deal with that bucket head quickly. Oh no, it doesn't go for that lane. I'm gonna have to plant another repeater there to deal with that zombie right there. Now I planted 2 repeaters in the pool already because it's needed. Because it would much need it. Now I've been streaming for over 32 minutes now. Whoops, planted a torchwood in the wrong spot. Now I have 1 repeater there to deal with that tough zombie. Yes, another plant for my Zen garden. I will really get Spike Rock very soon now. I truly will get Spike Rock very soon now because of that. Now I've planted 2 repeaters there to deal with those zombies that are very tough. Now I have 2 repeaters in the pool thanks to my strategic thinking. Now I've collected nearly 6,000 coins, and I'll really be able to buy Spike Rock very soon and get the Horticulturalist achievement. I'm gonna make a Doomsday Survival Endless defense that will take on all kinds of zombies in a later stream. While a Dolphin Rider zombie is on its dolphin, it will not lose its arm, but when it's in the water, it will, for an unknown reason. But it will when it's not on its dolphin for an unknown reason, due to game logic, unfortunately. Actually. I've planted the first Gatling piece in the water. I'm going to plant a torchwood here to boost up those plants. Now I've been streaming for over 34 minutes now. Now I'm nearly done with replacing all pea-shooters with repeaters. I'm going to use that. All pea shooters have been replaced with repeaters in this level. Been streaming for over 35 minutes now, by the way. Now I've planted 4 torchwoods. Soon I'll have to make 6 for more zombies to get rid of them all. Now there's 5 torchwoods. Now I've got rid of that Dolphin Rider zombies, dolphins. Now there's exactly 6 torchwoods. That's the amount I need for this setup to get rid of tons of zombies. Now I have 1 Gatling pea there to get rid of that zombies. Here comes another zombie. I'm going to have to remove the sunflowers from the pole in order to make more tuffers. Now I have 3 Gatling peas. 1 Gatling pea is to deal with that, zombie, yeah. Now I have 3 Gatling peas and not too many plants for the level is done. I am almost done with level 3-9 replay. Now I'm done with the replay of level 3-9 now. Now on to the replay of level 3-10 where there's more zombies this time. I'm just going to use 3 Peters in this level. And I'm going to save squashes and jalapenos and spike weeds. I'm going to put some tangled kelp in the pool already. I'm going to plant some tall nuts there, too. You know what? I'm going to have to use squash to get rid of that zombie. I'm going to plant a torchwood to maximize the amount of damage my 3 Peters do. And apologies if I blow into the microphone. It's just a nervous habit of mine, I guess. Now I have 4 3 Peters in total. Now I'm starting my defense well, am I? Is this going to be a perfect defense when it's complete? Actually, it is going to be the best defense when finished because it's just going to have 3 Peters and torchwoods and tall nuts to protect my plants. I'm going to have to use... I'm gonna have to get lily pad in order to plant these 3-peaters more. I'm gonna have to drown that zombie in order to get rid of it. Now I have so many 3-peaters, but no lily pads due to them being very rare this level. It's giving me less lily pads on purpose. Now at least I'm planting more 3-peaters and more and more 3-peaters or torchwood. Now when I get another lily pad, I'm gonna use it to plant this. I'm gonna have to get rid of some jalapenos in order to save space. Well, I'm gonna have to plant 3-peaters at the top, despite it being a bad idea, in order to get rid of a lot. Now it lagged for a few seconds in giving me new plants to use. Now it won't give me any more lily pads for some reason. For anonymous reasons. I've been streaming for over 43 minutes now, and it's not ridiculous. It's fun for me. Now I almost have enough coins to buy a single spike rock. I'm gonna have to melt the ice trails left by the zombies. Now I have 7,000 coins. That's nearly enough to buy buy the spike rock from the shop. Now I'm gonna have 18 3-peaters, 6 torchwood, 6 tall nuts in order to deal with more zombies. Now, unfortunately, you can plant some plants on ice trails left by zombies. I'm almost done with this level, so stay tuned. Now I finished level 3-10 replay. Now I can buy a spike rock from the shop thanks to this overpowered stuff. I'm not going to do Sum of Fog yet. I'm going to go check out my Zen Garden. I'm going to sell Torchwood and then go buy me a spike rock. Yes, I just bought spike rock. He's got it. Horticulturalist. Just got the Horticulturalist achievement, everyone. After this, I'm going to show you all the almanac entries. Plants in a Zen garden need fertilizer to grow. If you want, I'll do a little bit of fog too. Been replaying old levels. Yes, a jalapeno of all things. Now that I have all the plants, I can come up with any defense. The horticulturalist achievement. Now, I don't want a magnet stream, I want some... This level is not that foggy, by the way, since it's the first replay fog levels. I will do the first 4 levels of fog, and in the next stream I'll do the first 3 levels of roof, along with the remainder of fog. I'm only going to do the first 4 levels of fog in this pull remainder replay stream. Do you like how I'm doing the... Comment below if you loved how I did the first 4 levels of fog replays. Should I do the first 4 levels of roof or the first 3 levels of roof in the next stream? Tell me in the comments in this stream. As a replay, not the first playthrough, but a replay. Where it features more zombies. And level 5-10 replay will be harder because Dr. Zomboss in the replay of Adventure Mode has 6,000 health, which is exactly the same as that of the minigame Dr. Zomboss's Revenge. Now I've gotten a lot of plants in my pools. Now one of my sunshrooms has fully grown. Now I had to eat that plant. I mean that puff shroom so I can deal with it easier. It's a little more manageable now. Now I have 2 fully grown sunshrooms. Make that 3. I'm also going to get the blind faith achievement in this stream too, so I can get it and obtain it. Now there's 4 fully grown sunshrooms. Now I've got... The reason why I brought ice cream is to prevent zombies from rising out of the pool. For reasons. Now I've already got the pools closed achievement, so it's okay. With less sea shrooms. I brought ice creams because I need to prevent zombies from rising out of the water, because planting ice cream prevents zombies from rising out of the water. I mean the pools. Now there's 7 fully grown sunshrooms that... Now 8. I'm gonna play a lot more sea shrooms. Now 9. I'm gonna stop at level 4-2 actually. I had to use that ice shroom now, because that Jack-in-the-Box zombie was getting dangerously close. In the same spot as before. Now that was a close call. If that Jack-in-the-Box zombie had detonated now, I would have been screwed. Now I ate the sea shroom. That silly zombie. Sally zombie. Whoopsies, accidentally removed the sunshroom. And has replaced a puff shroom in its spot. Now I have 11 fully grown sunshrooms for now. Now I have a glue shroom there for now. Well, this is a thriving flag setup. Damage. Whoops, I accidentally removed another fully grown sunshroom, so now I have 10, which is still better, because I do keep doing it. It's always an accident every time. It's not intended to happen. Met. Been streaming for over 55 minutes now. Now I'm going to plant an ice cream just as the text disappears. Now that actually prevented zombies from rising out of the water, so I have less to worry about. Oh, it was up at the top. They keep exploding. In the Nintendo DS version, they always explode after traveling 3 tiles. Yes, level 4-1 replay cleared. I'm gonna stop now. Bye. Now that would just be wrong to stop.